What's happening, everybody? Alright, time for another update. What's going on here? I'm going to be making a delivery to Harrisonville, Missouri at the Walmart Distribution Center. I'm currently on Highway 2 heading eastbound, just not too far east of Freeman, Missouri. Not too many more miles from here to I-49. And it'll be a short distance on I-49. You guys probably, I mean, those of you guys who are regulars have seen me deliver here a couple times before. It's currently 7 miles away from Harrisonville. And crossing by where Route Charlie and Highway 2 meet up right now, if that helps you with the map. Alright, so how did I end up over here, though, from my last thing that I posted, which was a pickup in Southern Cal going to Florida, I believe, if I remember correctly. Alright, so took that load, and I'd already made plans to swap with my friend Daniel in somewhere around Fort Worth, and yeah, I ended up taking it to the drop yard in Fort Worth. Met up with him there, swapped with him there, and started taking his load back to Riverside, California. That load was going to be due this morning, or no, not this morning, but this afternoon. Today being the 15th of September. It's the early morning hours of the 15th for me right now. It's about 4:35 a.m. and my load here in Harrisonville delivers at 6:10 this morning, so I can't check in sooner than 5:10 because Walmart's one hour rule. Anyway, I decided I was going to take that load up to I-40 and take it across because I was going to stop by my house anyway. I was expecting to be at my house on the evening of the 14th, and then just deliver it myself on the 15th. But then while I was doing it, now I had a tire problem. I did post that issue on my TikTok if you guys haven't seen that yet. And I stopped at Santa Rosa, New Mexico to get that fixed, and then while I was on my 10-hour break still, after getting that tire fixed, I got one of the DMs that asked me if I'd be willing to swap with another driver to help get him home to California. So I'm like, I don't really care. It's like, yeah, I'm home a lot anyway, and I don't have a specific reason why I'm trying to be there. Yeah, it would have been nice to be there, but not a big deal. And they asked me if I could take his load going to Harrisonville, and so I had to double check, run all my, find out how many miles it was going to be. The other driver was in Albuquerque, so I had to figure out the miles from Santa Rosa to Albuquerque and back over to Harrisonville. And I double check what my ETA to Harrisonville would be if I were to do this swap and leave right when I could. And yeah, it turned out it was doable, so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. And it turned out they had already asked several other drivers if they'd be willing to swap with him, but nobody wanted to do the swap, which is odd because most people I know seem to hate going to California, and will more than happily get off of a load going to Cali. So I'm not really sure what that's all about there, but because most people don't like California because of the stupid speed limits and the high fuel prices and stuff. So if they're getting the miles, well, no complaints. Either way for me, it's like miles are miles, and and it turns out my next load is going to be going in that direction again anyway. So I'm there all the time regardless. So I don't need to make any stinks about that. Anyway, that's how I ended up over here. Yeah, so I ended up swapping at the Flying J in Albuquerque with a driver. I guess he lives in the Bakersfield area. Yeah, he was even asking me after I told him that I live in Victorville. He said, "Man, are you sure you're okay with doing a swap? Like, because that's gonna go right through your home." I'm like, "Yeah, that's all good. I'm home all the time, so it's not a big deal." It was just at my house barely, not even a week ago. So it's all good. Alright, so anyway, that's what's going on here. Just be doing a delivery at the Walmart DC, and then I do have a reload that picks up, but it doesn't pick up until the 17th, or that's not when it's due for pickup. I think it's a cold storage place, though, so I assume it's going to be a live load, but I'm going to have to ask about it. I don't know. It has a pickup time on the 17th in the evening, though, and it's going to California, and it looks like it has 2 drops on it, going to Carson and LA. And I'm kind of concerned about that with how tight the window is on it. I'm hoping that I can pick it up early. But today being the early morning hours of the 15th, and I don't pick up until it's the evening hours of the 17th, that's a long time to be sitting. I'm not too thrilled with the idea of doing that load myself. I like the area, I like where it's going to, but alright, so yeah, here we've got I-49 coming up here, also a construction area. But I do have that concern there. So Carl Green, I don't know, I just talked to you on the phone the other day, just a day or two ago, whatever. 1 lane road ahead. Okay, we're going to be making a right turn up here really soon to get on 49. Get onto there. That's the on-ramp. I needed to get on that road, but I'm gonna have to find another way. So slowly through here. Trying not to hit their pylons if I can avoid them. I hit that one right there in the end, but alright, so we'll have to take there's a road right up here I can turn right on. Planned on doing, but alright, looks like that light up the road there that I see is the one I want to turn right on. Through trucks must follow state route. Well, you guys didn't give me an option here when you're blocking my access to the I-49. Oh, damn, there's a train right there too. So, if they have a problem with it, too bad. I'm going to turn right on this road, whether they like it or not. Commercial streets. Now, I don't know if this is a truck legal road here, but I'm saying it. They really screwed me over by not. It really screwed me over by not allowing me to get on the on-ramp. And this road will take me straight down to the street that the truck stop is on. Yeah, it'll take me right over to where Walmart is. So I'm just waiting to see if some cop pulls me over up here. I'm like, and if they ask me, well, you're supposed to be on a state route. So I'm like, well, I was supposed to be getting on I-49, but your damn construction zone had that road closed, so I couldn't make the turn. So, too bad. It's a short distance up here anyway. If they have a, like I say, if they got a problem with it. So I didn't want to be on this road. I got forced to detour by the damn construction. Nice bus. May not be a Chiefs fan, but it's still a nice bus there. Alright, we got like kind of a weird four-way, it's more like a Y-shaped intersection here with an extra street coming off one corner. Just gonna go straight ahead, and this will be Highway 2 again. To do is just stay on this street. Actually, this will get me onto this is where the Loves is over here, but I need to get on need to go an extra exit down. Hopefully this ramp will be open. If not, I'm gonna have to take I might even have to call local PD or something, ask them, hey, I'm over here by Love's. I can't get to my damn customer because your guy's construction. How do I get around this in a temporary way that's legal? Now this looks like it might be open. It's yeah, I was seeing red on the map though with we're all on the on-ramp, so didn't know if I'd be able to make this turn because of that. Okay, we're gonna have a way station up ahead. It'll probably be closed at this hour, but nonetheless, you got to be prepared for it. Already getting a notification on my driveway, on my Qualcomm, that it's coming up. Unless closed. Yeah, but yeah, it's closed. Okay, we'll get past the way station, and right after that is the exit for Highway 7. I think it is. 7 southbound. And that's the exit also where the Walmart DC is. Even with that little detour, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit early here. It'll be about 20 minutes too soon. So I'll just plan on finding a place to park. If there's a spot I can park in, great. If not, I'll just hang out in the fuel island for a little bit and then move over to the Walmart DC about 5:10. 24 a gallon here for diesel at Sap Brothers. Ah, you damn light. I was hoping you were gonna stay green. I got time to burn anyway though, so I shouldn't complain too much. be a left turn here at this intersection, and we'll make the left into Sap Brothers. Look for a spot to park in first, and then, like I said, if there aren't any, I'll just hang out in the fuel island. That's why I spent extra time at the service plaza, the Tawanda Service Plaza. I ended up doing 8-2 split. I'm going to turn in where this guy's coming out. For all I know, he might have just pulled out of a spot. I might be able to get into whatever spot he just vacated. Yeah, some of these guys might be starting to head over to their, or no, he's not. Well, there might be a couple spots here. That's the nice thing about this place. It's so wide here. There's plenty of room for trucks to park illegally. It's still, nope, that's on. Oh, this one's not. Set up wrong. Yeah, I'm set up too close to the blind side, so I'm going to do get my tandems in over there a little bit more, and then a 3-point serpentine move here. A little bit that direction, now this way. Now the trailer should be able to work its own way in there a little more easily. I didn't get my tandems far enough over. Nice thing is these spots here are really wide. You have to be a freaking idiot to hit somebody in this parking lot. Alright, so as you might have seen from other Walmart DC videos of this place, it's right across the street from here, so give it about 15 minutes and we'll get back over there. We'll have some more footage for you guys coming up, right? Alright guys, let's go make our delivery here. Forced to move my shipper and receiver. This guy went by a little bit too fast. Yeah, there's going to be another guy coming in to swoop in and take my spot instead. Come on. Dude. Move your ass. What the fuck are you thinking? Don't think you're not. I mean, I know you're coming in to park if you came into this side. Well, there you have it. You can have my spot. There's actually several spots open right here. It's like, why the hell would you try to go around that side of me when I know you're going to want to set up sight side for my spot? It's like, how stupid can you be? sure enough, yeah, I see him setting up over there through my rear view mirror for my spot. It's like only a rookie would do that. Stay left. Get your tandems close to your spot. Come on, dude. Really? Fucking idiot. And then you gotta cut in that. Cut your corner that freaking wide that early, so I can't even get into here. Apparently Walmart's full of stupid people today. Not Walmart's doing, but drivers coming out of here apparently not the brightest. Alright, so we got at least three, looks like at least 3 or 4 trucks in line right now. Probably go kind of quick. I don't really plan on going. Don't really plan on leaving this area after I'm done delivering, though. I said I'm not due for pickup until the 17th, and I mean in the afternoon or evening, whatever, and. I mean, I can just run a regular shift again tomorrow night, whatever, or tonight, whatever you want to call it, and get up there. I gotta even see. I don't even know if this is a drop and hook or a live transcontinental cold storage. It actually has a pickup window between 12:49 and 16:49 on the 17th, so. If it has a 4-hour window like that, it suggests to me that it's probably a drop and hook, but you never know. I'll double check, but I'm gonna make a bet that it's a drop and hook. I've just not been to that particular place. I've picked up in Lexington before, but it's usually at the Tyson or JBS, whatever the hell that is, facility up there. I get it mixed up. There's a facility in Grand Island and another one in Lexington. One of them is Tyson, the other one is JBS. Which one is which, I have no idea. I just remember one of them is one, the other one is the other. Anyway, alright, so I have some more, once again, checked in here. I have some more footage for you here, docking in. Alright, guys, be door 225. Yeah, there was a moth in there that was having some issues. I guess it couldn't fly, and it would spin around in circles and stuff. I don't know what was going on with it. For some reason, he just couldn't get in the air. Couldn't fly. It looked like he was trying to, just walking around on the floor there. I mentioned, he said something about it to the guy who's checking me in. He was laughing like, yeah, he definitely does. So he was seeing it also before. Well, you couldn't see it from where the moth was at, but he was evidently in that area already prior to that. Right at a spot where you could see it. It's a very wide lane here, so, and the yard limit is 15. Let's get up a little bit more here. Bring it back down as we start approaching this curve up here. Alright, so 200 doors are going to be the ones right in front of us, or facing right at us here. It's a typical Walmart DC format here. L-shaped facility. This side here is the dry side, and then the side right in front of us will be the refrigerated side. Oh, he's just sliding tandems. I was like, what are you doing, dude? But I saw his tandems were sliding, so that's all he's doing. This guy either getting ready to dock in or dock out. I'm a little further down anyway, so this is 213 that this guy's in front of. Well, I'm going to be over here by this fire extinguisher again. Or no, by this red Volvo. Yeah, it's... Alright. So let me two doors over from this red Volvo here. As soon as this Bob truck goes by, set up here. We'll have a post right next to the. Oh, come on. Bobtail to go by. Alright, now he's gone. A little wide there. There's plenty of room to work with. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I need to go a little bit more that way. Get disconnected and get checked in. Wait for my pressure to bleed down to zero, and then I'll pull forward the rest of the way. This being a cross dock, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pull-in fax. I don't think I'll be here more than maybe an hour and a half. In all likelihood, I would bet on that being the case. Alright guys, we're all done here. It's just after 7 a.m. So just as expected, I was here, well, in the dock door probably an hour and a half or so, just like I mentioned earlier. This was indeed a pull-in fax. I'm going to make sure I'm all the way back before that way I want to make sure I don't have any problems getting wheel chock out. Okay, so there shouldn't be anything at all inside the trailer. This is a pull-in fast delivery, so I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the guard shack from here. I already pulled the load locks before I docked in, so don't really care much anything there as long as everything inside looks copacetic, whatever. When I get past the guard shack, I'm good. Why does this take a so long to air up? Makes me think there's something going on with this trailer. Alright, so plan is to just get over to Sap Brothers, finish doing a 10-hour break, and sometime later this evening start getting rolling. Wide open over here. Trying to get me some more sleep after. Get me more sleep after I get there, and then later on maybe have a bite to eat at Dunkin' Donuts. Get one of their sandwiches more likely. I'll have to hand Jem in my empty call as well. Alright, left lane, all other trucks, right lane, Walmart's. Okay, so I'm gonna give them their copy of the trailer control record and close my doors, and we'll get out of here. Alright, there's nobody right behind me, so I'm going to go ahead and send my empty call right now. Alright, so I'm good to go. Let's get back over to Sap Brothers and finish a 10-hour break. I'll probably do more than 10 though. I'd rather do my driving in the middle of the night. So Carl, coming through your area, but I'll probably come just go straight on through, but I don't know, we'll see. I might plan on getting there in the morning, so I don't know, I could probably meet up for breakfast or something. Don't have to be in a big hurry to get up to get out of here. We're still actually more than 2 days away from pickup time. So more like 2.5 days, but I'll have a 400 plus mile deadhead to do to get up there. So I mean, it's not like I can really do a 34-hour reset, nor do I need one. Got good recaps coming in, so. I assume Martin's coming in this way, but let's double check first. Yeah. Alright, there's a pretty good number of spots open here. Yeah, I know I'm not wearing a seatbelt. I'm sure someone's going to say something about that, but I'm only doing 15 miles an hour. And that's generally kind of a rule of thumb I have. Anything below 15, I don't need a belt for. My Borg. Buddy Eric drives something. That's not his truck, though. I'll just park it anywhere over here. Just back in the same spot we had earlier. Which means the guy who backed into my spot earlier already left as well.
Attention, a new important message has arrived. Attention, a new important message has arrived. Attention, a new important message has arrived.
Don't know if I'll be able to chase him down fast enough. Nope, won't be able to. And to make sure the trailer would get in there correctly first. In a way that's not going to put that guy next to me at risk. Alright guys, well that's end of this one. As always, thank you guys for taking the time to hang out and watch. Next pickup, of course, I mentioned it's going to be at a cold storage facility in Nebraska, in Lexington, Nebraska, which is about 50 miles east of North Platte. Or if you don't know the, I'll be getting on I-80 in Lincoln, Nebraska. Which is not too far west of Omaha. It's about 170 miles west of there. Yeah, exit 237 is where the Walmart is at in Lexington. So it's probably off the same place. Let's look up this facility real quick. Transcontinental Cold Storage. 1500 Plum Creek Parkway. Let's get zoomed out to where that's at. Transcontinental, oh, there we go. That's the back end of the Tyson facility. Interesting. Okay. So evidently it's a Tyson load, just like I mentioned. 397 miles total to get there, and I'm actually getting, I see 400, something like that. Yeah, 401 empty, so actually getting a couple extra miles for the paid miles. So we get practical miles now and not short miles here. All right, so yeah, about a 400-mile trip. Next video I do will be covering that pickup there at that Tyson plant there. Looks like I see a JCT Silver Kenworth over there. Anyway, you guys all have a great day, and we'll have some more footage for you guys coming up soon within the next couple of days. And that's Lexington, Nebraska, right? We'll see you guys then. Thanks.